Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj presenting the headlines first. India and New Zealand conclude historic free trade agreement in record time of 9 months. Pact to strengthen bilateral ties. Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia holds a high-level task force meeting on infrastructure, logistics and connectivity in Northeast region. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma hands over appointment letters to 3,420 candidates for various posts in the State Health Department. Tripura Chief Minister launches a mobile dental clinic in Agartala for treatment at people's doorsteps. And security forces intensify crackdown on extortion and criminal activities in Manipur. India and New Zealand have concluded the historic and mutually beneficial Free Trade Agreement or FTA. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his New Zealand counterpart Christopher Luxon announced today. Earlier, Prime Minister Modi held a telephonic conversation with Luxon. The negotiations were initiated during Luxon's visit to India in March this year. The two leaders agreed that the conclusion of the FTA in a record time of 9 months reflects the shared ambition and political will to further deepen ties. Briefing media in New Delhi today, Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal said the FTA will build various opportunities for the farmers, entrepreneurs, students, women and innovators by building trade.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, this is the 7th free trade agreement. All of them with developed economies with significantly larger per capita incomes than India, demonstrating that we are expanding trade relations rapidly with countries who complement the Indian economy rather than compete with India. I was just seeing Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's tweet, and below the tweet in the comments there's a very nice comment with which I would like to begin. And the person says, big move, fast execution, wasn't talk, it was intent. The FTA turns New Zealand ties from friendly to formidable, especially for trade, innovation and youth-driven growth.
The Defence Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and Rashtriya Raksha University, RRU, signed an agreement to foster collaboration in the areas of research, education, training and technology support for defence and internal security. The Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, was inked in the presence of Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in New Delhi today. The MOU aims to strengthen country's self-reliance in defence and internal security technologies in line with the national vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. It reflects a shared commitment to integrating technology, knowledge and operational insight to enhance national security preparedness and reinforce India's strategic autonomy in internal security. Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia today held a high-level task force meeting on infrastructure, logistics and connectivity in northeastern region. In a social media post, the minister said the meeting was chaired by Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha. The meeting laid down the strategic roadmap of charting Ashtalakshmi states as India's gateway to Southeast Asia. The leaders also reviewed multimodal and digital connectivity to unlock new opportunities for growth and development in the northeast region. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Oma, officials from the Sikkim government and Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade also attended the meeting. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today handed over appointment letters to 3,420 candidates for various technical and non-technical posts in the health department at a function held at the College of Veterinary Sciences ground at Khanapara in Guwahati. Addressing the newly appointed candidates, the Chief Minister said the fair and transparent recruitment process of the state government has increased the confidence of youths. He also urged the candidates to discharge their duties with integrity.
আজি আমি ৩,৪২০ গৰাকী প্ৰাৰ্থীক আমি নিযুক্তি দিম আৰু এই নিযুক্তি হোৱাৰ লগে লগে আমাৰ নিযুক্তি পোৱা যুৱক যুৱতীৰ সংখ্যা ১,৪৫,৪49লৈ বৃদ্ধি হ'ব। অহা মাহৰ 10 তাৰিখে আমি এডিআৰিৰ তৃতীয় বৰ্গৰ আমি নিযুক্তি দিম। 20 তাৰিখৰ আগতে আমি এডিআৰিৰ চতুৰ্থ বৰ্গৰ নিযুক্তি দিম আৰু ফেব্ৰুৱাৰী মাহলৈকে আমাৰ বিভিন্ন বিভাগত আৰু নিৰ্বাচিত হৈ থকা প্ৰাৰ্থীসকলক আমি নিযুক্তি দিম।
Mizoram Governor General Retired Vijay Kumar Singh today held an interactive session with 32 students, 11 from IIT Madras and 21 from NIT Mizoram, participating in the New India Mission Internship Program. The meeting was held at Lok Bhavan, where the Governor engaged with the students on their projects and experiences. Singh described the New India Mission Internship Program as a highly commendable initiative that harnesses engineering students' innovative ideas, skills and capabilities to develop solutions for rural challenges across India. He lauded IIT Madras for its significant contributions to the nation and commended its collaboration with NIT Mizoram to study and address rural issues in the state. Tripura Chief Minister praised the Ramakrishna Mission for its exemplary service to society, noting that the organization has always stood by people in times of disaster. He made the remarks while attending the inauguration and handover ceremony of the Ramakrishna Mission Rotary Mobile Dental Clinic in Agartala. He further said that the initiative by the Rotary Club of Agartala City will help deliver modern and dignified dental treatment right to people's doorsteps.
রামকৃষ্ণ মিশন যেখানে দুর্যোগপূর্ণ অবস্থা দাঁড়ায় সেখানে অন্য কেউ না পৌঁছক প্রথমে কিন্তু রামকৃষ্ণ মিশন পৌঁছে যায়। এক্সাম্পলারি মানে যে এখানে পুলিশ বা ত্রাণ সামগ্রী নিয়ে যারা পৌঁছতে অনেক চিন্তা হয়, দুর্গম এলাকার মধ্যে রামকৃষ্ণ মিশন চলে যায়। এই নান্দনিক যে চিত্রটা আমরা কিন্তু সবাই সেটা দেখি এবং এটা রিয়েলি একটা প্রশংসার যোগ্য। এখানে হোমিওপ্যাথিক, আয়ুর্বেদিক, অ্যালোপ্যাথি, এখানে যা শুনলাম যে আমাদের ডেন্টাল সার্জারি, চক্ষু চিকিৎসা, নাক ইএনটি এবং শিশু স্ত্রী ও প্রসূতি রোগ চিকিৎসা, চর্মরোগ এবং রেডিওলজি, দেন আমাদের অস্থি চিকিৎসা, প্যাথোলজিক্যাল ল্যাবরেটরি, থাইরয়েড পরীক্ষা ইউনিট, ফিজিওথেরাপি, তো অনেক আপনারা কিন্তু ডেভেলপ করেছেন।
In Manipur, the authorities are planning to develop a parking system at 4 locations under Imphal Smart City Limited. Construction work for rotary parking system has already begun at the first site in Nagamapal. As demand for parking is highest in commercial zones, the initial focus is on market areas. Officials said that depending on the need, demand and the successful implementation of these 4 sites, additional locations may be considered in the future.
As of now, our target is 4 stations at 4 sites. The first site which is under construction is at Nagamapal near Kangjabi Lyric. The second site will be also on the Nagamapal site. It will be near Kasturi Bridge, on the southern side of Kasturi Bridge. The third one And the fourth one, the site is not yet finalized. But however, if the necessity and the demand and the success of this, initial four, stations are successful, and the government, may decide to take up other sites also.
Security forces in Manipur are carrying out intelligence-based combing, cordon and search operations to nab those involved in extortion and criminal activities in the state. As part of the ongoing crackdown, an active cadre of the proscribed United National Liberation Front, Kangleipak, was apprehended by Manipur police from the Lilong Bridge area under Singjamei police station in Imphal West district on Sunday. The detained individual has been identified as Konsam Ramesh Meiti, a resident of Kongba Kshetri Laikai in Imphal East district. Besides, 2 juveniles were also arrested with contraband items at the Imphal airport. On the other hand, police continued to curb vehicle offences. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chawna Main today welcomed scholars and researchers on indigenous cultures and traditions from the USA, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Bhutan and Sri Lanka to the Center for Thai Khamti Language and Folk Culture at Chongkham. The visiting delegation was led by Executive Director, Research Institute of World's Ancient Traditions, Cultures and Heritage, or REWATCH, Vijay Swami. Taking to social media later, Main said the presence of the global scholars reflects the growing global engagement with Arunachal Pradesh's indigenous knowledge systems and cultural heritage. In Meghalaya, festive fervour has gripped Shillong as Christmas celebrations gather pace with police bazaar glowing under colourful lights and decorations. Residents and tourists alike are thronging the bustling market area ahead of the festival. Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu today met Som Kame, a planning advisor, North-Eastern Council, Shillong. Taking to social media later, Khandu said the meaningful interaction focused on key development priorities and planning perspectives for the North-Eastern region. Arunachal Pradesh Governor Lieutenant General Retired K.T. Parnaik today interacted with NCC cadets on the sidelines of Himalayan University's convocation at Jolang in Itanagar. Altogether, 272 cadets are taking part in the combined annual training camp CATC 134 organized by one Arunachal Pradesh NCC battalion.
Thank you and wish you all the best. I am sure all these children will grow up to be good students, come to universities, become good citizens, become good leaders for your state. So God be with you, wish you all the best. And the last word I have is, can anybody tell me which is the most infectious thing in the world? वो एकदम से फैल जाती है. It is your...
The passing out parade of the 55th batch of the basic course was held at the North-Eastern Police Academy on Nepai in Meghalaya today. The parade was reviewed by Meghalaya Director General of Police Idashisha Nongrang. 68 officers passed out from the basic course at Nepa. In women's cricket, the second T20 game of the 5-match series between India and Sri Lanka will be played at Visakhapatnam tomorrow. The match is scheduled to begin at 7 p.m. The hosts have taken a 1-0 lead in the series. Indian team led by Captain Harmanpreet Kaur defeated Sri Lanka by 8 wickets in the opening T20 match in Visakhapatnam last night. And to end the news, the main points once again. India and New Zealand conclude historic free trade agreement in record time of 9 months. Pact to strengthen bilateral ties. Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia holds high-level task force meeting on infrastructure, logistics and connectivity in Northeast region. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma hands over appointment letters to 3,420 candidates for various posts in the State Health Department. Tripura Chief Minister launches mobile dental clinic in Agartala for treatment at people's doorsteps. And security forces intensify crackdown on extortion and criminal activities in Manipur. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Coming up next are primetime news covering top stories of the day. Stay tuned. Namaskar.